Welcome to my video on discount. So in our previous topics, we've discussed tip and tax. And both tip and tax, they were very similar in that they both were paid for a service. Tip was paid to a person for a service, and tax is paid to the government for a service. So that brings us, and when we calculated tip and tax total, we added to get the total price. And now that brings us to discount. So what do you know about discount? Does your bill go up or down when you get a discount? Yes, your bill goes down. So the setup to tip and tax is the same for discount. The only difference is when you want to find the total price or sale price, then you have to subtract because a discount means money is getting taken off of your bill. So discount is the amount of money subtracted from the original price. Okay, so now let's look at some examples here. Okay, it says everything is on sale. Determine the discount if everything is 15% off. That means we're going to take 15% off of the original price. Okay, so here is number one. The original price of a sweatshirt is $40. We have the discount is going to go right here in the discounted price. Okay, and what does discounted price mean? That's another way of saying what is the total. Okay, so here we go. Let's set it up. We have part over whole equals percent over 100. So what's our percent? 15%. So we're going to put 15 over 100 equals the original price is 40. So that's the whole. And that means the X is the discount. That's just part of the bill. So we're going to do a 100 times X, which is 100X. And 40 times 15 is 600. Divide both sides by 100. 100 divided by 100 is a 1 in disguise. So the discount is $6. And remember, money always has two places after the decimal. I could have just wrote $6, but if I want to make it truly look like money, I put the decimal and 2 zeros at the end. Okay, now, the discounted price, okay, well, the original price is 40, the discount is $6, so I'm going to take $40 minus $6. And what's 40 minus 6? $34. So our discounted price is $34. Okay, question B. The original price of basketball shoes is $120. The amount saved is another way of asking for the discount. And sale price is another way of asking for the total. Okay, so now let's set this up, and the setup is going to be the exact same way. We're still using 15%, so it's going to be 15 over 100. And the original price this time is $120. So X times 100 is 100X. And 15 times 120 is 1,800. Whoops. That's 1,800. In case that's difficult to read. Divide both sides by 100. And the discount or the amount saved is $18. So that's how much savings they would have on a basketball pair of shoes that was $120 and got a 15% off discount. So the amount saved is $18. Now, that is not the total of the sale price, so we have to subtract. So we're going to do $120 minus $18. And what do you think that'll equal? Do it in your head. Hopefully you said $102. Excellent. So write $102 for the sale price. Okay, and the last one, part C here. Once again, 15% off, so we're going to, and let me draw little dividers here so you can keep this separated. All right, so we're still using 15%, so 15 over 100. And the price of coveralls are $78.33. Okay, now 100 times x is 100x. And 15 times 78.33 is 1,174 and 95 hundredths. We're going to divide both sides by 100. And when we divide that by 100, we get 4 places after the decimal. So anytime we end up with more than 2 places after the decimal, and we're talking about money, we have to make sure we round. So this is how we round. The first number after the decimal is the tenths. The second number is the hundredths. So we always want to underline the hundredths when we're rounding money. And we look to the right. If it's 5 or above, we give it a shove. So it is. So the amount of discount or the amount saved is $11.75. So let's write $11.75. Now, I didn't write this before, but the discounted price, once again, let's write total. Okay, so now we got to find the discounted price. So we're going to subtract the cost. So $78.33 minus $11.75. And this one's a little less easy to do in your head, but it's $66.58. So write the discounted price is $66.58. Okay. So that was just some practice on finding the discount or the amount saved and the total price or the discounted price or the sale price. Those are 3 words: discounted price, sale price, and total price are 3 ways of asking for the total. All right, let's look at example number 2. Which item below will produce the greater savings? So I want to know, if I want to know which one's going to produce the greatest savings, I want to know the discount. I don't want to know the total. I just want to know the discount or the amount saved. So write that down. Now, for this first one, there's no work required. If I've got a football and I know I get 50% off, what's half of 20? 10. So I know I'm going to get $10 off. Now, in that case, the amount saved and the amount you're going to pay is the same. Okay? But we're just looking for the discount or the amount saved. Now, this one, I have to set up a proportion here. So we're getting 5% off, and we know the cost is $400. So let's see here. We'll work it out right here. So percents over 100 and X over the cost. So X is going to represent the discount or the amount saved. So 100 times X is 100X, and 400 times 5 is 2,000. And when I divide both sides by 100, I get $20. So this one's going to save me $20. So for those of you who were thinking the greatest savings is going to be the biggest percent, that statement is inaccurate after we've done these two. So now let's see if what kind of savings 30% can produce on a $60 trash can. So once again, percent's always out of 100, and x over 60. So the cost of the trash can is the whole here. So 100 times x is 100x. 30 times 60 is 1,800, or 1,800. Divide by 100. And the savings here, or the discount, is $18. So which one produced the greatest savings? The football, the, maybe washing machine / printer, copier, whatever you want to call it, or a trash can. And you're right, the one in the middle. So circle that one, that is the greatest savings. Now let's go to the last page and try some straight up word problem examples of these. Okay, it says, what is the sale price of a $57 tennis racket that is on sale for 20% off? So underline sale price, underline $57, and underline on sale for 20% off. So what is this question asking for? Well, we know we're talking about a discount. So are they asking me for the discount or the total price? And they're asking me for the total price because of this word right here, sale price. So they want to know the final cost. So write total here. And to get the total when you're getting a discount, what are you doing? Subtracting. So put a minus sign here. Okay, so what's percent out of 100? And we're going to do x over the cost. So the x is going to tell us what the discount is, and then we're going to have to find the total. So let's work it out. 100 times x is 100x. Okay, 57 times 20 is 1,140. Of course, we divide both sides by 100. That gives you a 1 in disguise. And we get $11.40. Now, that is not my final price. That is just the discount. Okay, so let's write that here. That is just the discount. Now, I want to find the sale price. So we're going to take, $57 minus the discount. And what would that give me? $45.60. So this right here is the sale price. Okay, and that's what the question was asking me for, so I'm all set. So it's just a matter of, do you stop here or do you keep going and find the total? All right, number 4. What is the amount of discount on a $95 necklace that is 40% off? So underline amount of discount, $95 and 40% off. So we know we're getting a discount. So do we want to know the total or just the discount? And we want to know just the discount.
Teachers, just to let you know that we will not be doing a no challenge to grade drawing today. Again, there will be no drawing for no challenge to grade. Thank you.
Okay, pardon the interruption there. Okay, what's percent out of 100? So we're going to put 40 over 100. The cost of the item is the whole, so we're going to put that on the bottom. And that means X is going to tell us the discount. So 100 times X is 100X. 95 times 40 is 3,800. We're going to divide both sides by 100. And we get $38. And now, this $38 represents the discount. And guess what? That's what the question was asking for. What is the amount of discount? Once I solve that proportion for the part, I've identified the discount. Okay, and our last example here. Tyler bought a guitar that originally cost $155. It was on sale for 25% off. What is the discounted price of the guitar? So, there's the cost, underline. On sale for 25% off. That tells us we're getting a discount. And it says, what is the discounted price? So what does this phrase right here tell us we want to find? The discount or the total? Hopefully you said total. So write total. And that means we're going to subtract to get the total because we're talking about a discount. All right, so what's percent out of 100? And make sure you don't write too big here because we need to leave some room to write some keywords at the bottom. And X over the cost. Now, the X is going to tell us the discount or the amount that we saved. So 100 times X is 100X. 25 times 155 is 3,875. Divide by 100. And the answer is, well, the discount is, not the answer, $38.75. But we're not done because now we have to subtract because we want to know the discounted price. So we want to know what the total is. And when I figure that out, I get $116.25. Now this
Teachers,
represents
if you're having trouble logging into your computer,
the discounted
Mr. Davis is aware and he's here in the building and said that issue should be resolved shortly. Thank you.
This is the discounted price, and remember this right here was just the discount. Okay, now let's draw a little divider here. And I want to write down a few keywords here so that when you're doing these word problems in your classwork and homework, you can look back at this list if you need to. So total. So total, when you're talking about a discount, means to subtract. So here are some keywords. Discounted price. And sale price. And then when we're talking about a discount, there are two different ways on this note sheet that I asked for that, and that was the amount of discount and money saved is another way of asking for the discount. Okay, that concludes our notes on discount. I hope you have a great day.